All right, we're recording. It says we are. I had a problem. I was doing my Tomahawk thing with the graphics, and I went outside and it fixed it. I don't love it, but it happened. See how much it takes to fix this up. I've just had some BLTs and they were wonderful. My girlfriend made them for me. 99.152%. So does that mean this is empty? Sure does. Well, we got to 99%, so I think that's going to be okay. But I've had a little bit of stomach issues here lately. I try not to bitch too much, but I'm sure it can come across that way. So, yeah, I haven't been 100%. Not gonna lie. Well, speaking of 100%, I've got 100% water and I got 53% in my bladder. It's time for girlfriend to take a little squirt over here. You know, a Cuban cigar is $800 at the trader. That seems excessive. It just really seems excessive for something you're gonna burn up. But whatever. I need a toolbox. Thank you, toolbox. And let's make sure this is still working. 99%. 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. 99 problems. Oh, let's see how much water's in here. 46% full. So it's slow, but it's doing great. You don't need much. You really don't. Now, see that? My protein's going down just barely. But it takes forever. And look at all my vitamins and minerals. They're doing great, except for copper. And what do I need for copper? Nuts, seeds, vitamin pills, oak nuts, chocolate. Okay. Except for copper, everything's doing great. And B4 is the next lowest one, but I got pears for that. Let's just eat a vitamin. Copper, 22.4 micrograms. See, it doesn't have any B4 in the vitamins. That's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. Put all your basic vitamins in there. There should be everything on that fucking vitamin pills. And you know what? when people start to mod this, then they can do that. Put every fucking thing that is right here in a vitamin pill. You got A, B2, B4, B6, B12, D, K, B1, B3, what is that, B5? B9, C, and E. You know what I'm going to do? Hold on. I'm going to go get my over 50 vitamins, and I'm going to tell you what's in that cocksucker. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and I would like to tell you that I promise you that I have looked at the ingredients in my vitamins before, but not recently. I just take them. And good or bad, I'm going to tell you what's up. What am I doing here? No, I'm not doing that. Okay. Let's get up on the picnic table. I think it's only appropriate to stand on our picnic table while we take our vitamins. All right, these are Bronson, as in Charles Bronson. Bronson 1 since 1960. Men's 50 plus complete. Once daily multi for active men over 50. Dietary supplement. GMO free, gluten free, soy free. Because I don't want to be no goddamn soy boy. Muscle function, brain health, eye health, heart health. All right, here we go. Vitamin A. All right. Oh, I got to go back to this and see what's up in that bitch. Okay, vitamin A. Vitamin C. Yes. Vitamin D3, which we do not have. Oh, it's probably just as vitamin D. Vitamin E. Yes. Vitamin K. I know I have that. Thiamine. No thiamine in the game. Riboflavin, which is vitamin... Oh, that's vitamin B1. Sorry. B1? Do we have B1? Yes, we do. Thiamine is B1. Riboflavin is B2. I say flavin. Niacin. I don't know if we have niacin. Na is salt. Sodium. Okay, we got vitamin B6. I'm pretty sure we have that. Yep. Folate. Folic acid. I don't think we have that. Vitamin B12. Almost sure I saw that. Yep, B12. Okay, biotin. I don't know what that is. Pantothenic acid as calcium D pantothenate. And then calcium. I'm sure we have calcium. Yep. Iodine as potassium iodide. I wonder if I would be resistant to radiation. Magnesium. Pretty sure we've got manganese and magnesium as minerals. Zinc. Yep. Selenium. Yep. Copper. Yep. Manganese. Yep, I just said that. Chromium. I don't think we have chromium on the game. Molybdenum. No molybdenum. You know what I am surprised about that I don't have? Is iron. Here's iron right here, Fe. Unless I missed it somewhere. And I got lycopene, which is not established. Huh. Other ingredients. Monocrystalline cellulose, carmellose sodium, stearic acid, silicon dioxide, magnesium stearate, hydroxypropyl methylcellulose, polyethylene glycol, polypropylene glycol, got some antifreeze in there, titanium dioxide, triacetin, F, D, and C, blue number 2, because these are blue pills. They are not Cialis or Viagra, though. Yeah, I didn't see iron in there. And here we have it right here. Iron, I'm sure it's going to be in meat, red meat. Dandelion, rose hips, cornflakes, spice mix, black pepper, yeast, wolf meat, bear meat, parsley, and meat snack. I bet it's in a lot of different kinds of meat. Yeah, so we covered... I mean, this is pretty close. But guess what? I'm going to have to admit that I was wrong. And I don't want to admit that I was wrong. The game says I need B4. Bronson's 150 plus men's complete does not say that I need B4. But the game does. Maybe I should be eating more pears. But just about everything that's in the game is in my multivitamin. But B4 is not. So, fuck it, I guess. Let's see. Let me have 3 cornflakes. Let's just eat all those. Now, there used to be a thing with the cornflakes. Oh, I guess I had more toolboxes. Oh, there we go. Let me have one more. There used to be a thing with the cornflakes that if you, or with anything, that if you said eat all, it only counted as 1 usage. And I don't like that. It's a little difficult to tell now. I'm just going to have to trust the game, because the game is very trustworthy. Not. What am I doing back with the boots? Oh, her other boots were wet, weren't they? Yep. Yeah, this shit is still wet. And my thoughts currently are that don't wash your clothes. Look, the goggles are already 51% dirty. Earmuffs, 31%. Cuban cigar, 53%. Bulletproof vest, 7.1. Raincoat, 7.1. Camo jacket is actually still clean because it's under something else. The shirt, 0. The bra is 89% dirty, and I'm assuming that's with sweat, because the bra is like the first layer underneath all this stuff. Gloves are 9.4. I should probably repair those. Do not cut them into rag strips. Why the fuck anybody would put cut into rag strips right next to repair? That's fucking stupid. Holster 15. Weapon holster 1.6. Sporn bag 7.9. Pants 17.3. Short pants 16.5. Her knee-high socks should be underneath her pants, and they're 34% dirty. It's fucking stupid. Construction boots are 92% dirty. Now, to be fair, they were in storage there for a while, and I did not wash them. I wanted to, I just couldn't. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. It's dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Dumb, da dum dum dum. Get it? Alright, now we're gonna do something. We're gonna look for I think it was logs and lead plates to build the strength, right? So I'm going to be collecting my lead plates here. Logs are the easiest thing to get. Oh, hey. Wasn't it 2-liter bottles? Yeah, no, yeah, maybe. To add the weight into a hiking backpack so we can gain strength. Yeah, if I remember right. I gotta remember how we did that. It's been a minute. Alright, so now let's put this into jump 2. Jump rope 2. Sorry. Because I gotta have room to pick up more. Feel me? Alright. Now. So I'll pick up 2 liters and lead plates until I find something better. And I could spawn all this stuff in, but I'm not going to do it right now. Struggling. And what did we come up with before? I think it was double. Double your weight. And then anything beyond double your weight is just a waste of time. Now I could smash that car battery, but I'm not going to. Not right now anyway. Alright, so let's start here with jump 23. And I was thinking, oh, I might get attacked. No, I should not get attacked. I have a flag up. I bet not. I'll be pissed. I might need to get some more fuel at some point. Alright, so jump 23 is a bust. How about jump 16? I have to touch all my crates anyway. And I'm not carrying the shotgun anymore, so I'm not going to worry about that currently. But I have a bunch of M1 Garand clips. They are actually clips. One of the only clips that I'm aware of. And hey, how much does that weigh? 1.2 kilograms. Nope. The 2-liter bottles are still better. So that's where your 2-liter bottles can come in handy at your cargo drops. If you want to use weight to crawl around and gain strength. And I ground that for so long. There's a 2-liter. Sorry, wasn't paying attention. Is that it? I guess that's it. Let's go with car parts 2. I think I looked in this one already, but I'm going to look again. Toolboxes are heavy, but I'm not sure if they get the 10.0 kilograms, but it takes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's true. It could be 10.0 because 3 2-liters would be 6, and it would take up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and only give you 6. But the lead plates are fairly easy to come up with. Toolboxes are okay. Alright, let's take a look here. I think I may have been through this one. I remember seeing all those forceps, well, the scissors. They look like forceps, but it's okay. There we go. Pick that shit up. Why? What the fuck? Oh! Well, that makes sense. I'm like, why is this not... Are we... Is there an update? Hold on. Let me go on to Discord. See if I can log back in. It's a glitch in the Matrix. Happens usually when they change something. Oh my lord. Honey. Huh. Well, maybe I won't be playing anymore today. 96391. I don't think I'm going to make it. Well, I did make it. That was very strange. Very strange. Oh. Maybe the server went down. I don't know. Okay. All right. So that was the Frog Queen, everybody. And she's getting... she's at the brick factory now. It's just me and her. I don't think it's a big deal that I tell you guys where she's at. And she's all over the screen. Sometimes she's over here. Sometimes she's over here. Sometimes she's in here. So I don't think it really matters. I'm at home. I think I've already looked through this one, but let's grab the lead plates and 2 liters. I should be grabbing the gunpowder too, but we don't need it right now. Okay, see, here's the 2 liters I was trying to grab. And the server knew it was going to crash. Motherfucker. There's lead plate, lead plate, lead plate, lead plate. That's good. What is up with that? Look, there's more feathers. Damned. Now I find the fucking feathers, right? Oh, that makes me so mad. That odd-shaped shit pisses me off. God damn those fucking electrical tools. They said they're redoing them. That was in one of the updates. And I think they should. They look fucking ridiculous. It doesn't even look anything like electrician's tools. I should know. I have a whole fuck ton of them. there's a 2-liter. Alright, what else we got here? I guess that's it. Yeah, these scissors really look like forceps. But if you don't know what forceps are, then you're not going to know any different. Alright, so let's put that and that and that. I'm going to save that one, because I'll need that one to drink out of. Oh, let me take this one in hands. Let me check this. Soft drink? Okay. Let's spill it. We'll put water in that motherfucker. It just reminds me I have to pee. No, I don't. I'm joking. I'm joking. And I'll check it, and it should say empty. Alright, perfect. Now, since we have a well, we'll fill that shit up. And then we'll check. We should have, yeah, see, it didn't pull hardly anything. I had 46 point something% in there. It like took it down maybe 1%. We got enough to fill 46 bottles with. Now, what I do think is good is if I ever decide to grow a garden, I'll have the well here to get the water from. Feel me? I knew you would. Now look, my protein, my carbs, my fat, sugar are all in the blue, and fiber, what do we get fiber from? I think I get that from the cornflakes. Again, black pepper, spice mix, walnut, yeast, popcorn, almonds, hazelnut, oatmeal, coconut, sunflower seeds. I'm not so sure I'm going to worry about fat, saturated fat, or fiber very much. But we'll see. Let me drink. I'll drink one. Alright, let me touch my airplane in a disgusting manner. So that I don't run out of airplane time. Let's get in the truck. And the tractor, oh man. The tractor is just a mobile storage. Really, I don't even really need it. Maybe I'll go sell this fucker. Tractor's pretty shitty, truthfully. It does not do well on hills. Loaded, anyway. It's loud, it's slow. I might just sell the son of a bitch. But not right now. Not today, bitch. I think I could put 6 in there, is it? Or is it 7? Well, there's 6. I can do 7. Oh, I did 8. Holy fucking shit, Batman. You can fit 8 in there. Holy moly, red foley. Alright, Give me that. I might keep it. Since you can put 8 crates in the goddamn thing. That's pretty good. Alright, let's look at jump 24 now. Alright, where's 18? Alright. We'll look at jump 24. We'll do this efficient and orderly if we can. See, I charged that car battery up to 100 and then switched it out. That's one of the few that I've done. I'm hearing a little bleeping in the background from Discord, but it's okay. And the best way to switch your battery out, for sure, is to put it in the truck and then to go drive the truck. Just charge that shit up. Okay, so no more 2 liters. Okay, there's jump 10. I may need to look and see if somebody's sending me messages because there's a lot of bleeping going on. Let me get this lead plate. And that lead plate. And that lead plate. And that 2 liter. And that 2 liter. Another lead plate. This should actually be about enough. We've had about enough of that. I have had quite enough of you. You wouldn't say that if I came with fries and a medium drink. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's magic. Oh, let's touch these crates. It's 20. If I have room, I'll pick up. I do. I'll pick up what's in here since I'm checking these. Got plenty of weight now. I am interested to try out that Mac 10. Is that my it's Mohawk 80. You know, I've been doing good with the 60, but I haven't used it much lately. Sorry to say. I've got a lot of M1 Garand mags. Clips, sorry. They actually are clips. Oh, and I forgot to see if I could put the headlight on the dirt bike. I don't remember where that headlight is. Maybe it's in one of these. It's not that big a deal. Currently. See, so 100% toolbox weighs 10 kilograms. Alright, let's look at this one. Well, there is a car jack. Here's another 100 out of 100 toolbox. There's a 2 liter. There's a 2 liter. All right. Let's do this. Am I missing anything? I think I might have sold that motorcycle headlight, actually. I remember it was weird looking. And I sold multiple tractor headlights. Probably don't have room for any more of that. Nope. Alright, so jump car parts. Let's put... I'll just put them for right there for now. And I'll come back to that if I want to try to put the headlights on a dirt bike. I might have to have it all jacked up. I'm not sure. Alright. Okay, so I've checked all the crates out here. I need to check this crate. I can do that. And I will need... a hiking backpack, I'm pretty sure. Because I want to be able to carry 104 kilograms. And that's water. Yeah, I think that's good. All right. Several batteries that I could get lead plates out of, but I'm not worried about them right now. And the gunpowder as well. That's just a little guy there. I'll have to replace jump 11 with something else here. Alright, let's check jump 31. I need, or I want, an empty. There's a lot of locks there. How'd that get there? Pasta, soup. Where's my barbecue one? Soup, stew. I forget where I put the barbecue. Right? It's in the locker outside. Yeah. Is this an empty? It sure is. That'll work. Alright, so now I just need to touch these. And if I find 2 liters of lead plates, I'll just chuck them in here. In the bag. There's another battery, Alright. Let's look at jump 29. Actually, I think I have enough. I said that earlier. Oh, I forgot. I was going to check Discord, wasn't I? Oh, what was that announcement? Okay, no, it still says resets 1 a.m. Mountain, 2 a.m., 2 p.m. Central, and 3 a.m., 3 p.m. Eastern. So that takes care of that little piggy. Was I looking at 29 already? I think I already did. Yeah. Alright, 21. Another battery. I've found a fair amount of batteries, kids. 34. There's a lead plate. Lead plate. More spray paint. Another battery. Oh, these all have stuff in them. Well, that one doesn't. These two do. Okay, I'm not going through it right now. 28. Lead plate, lead plate. Lead plate, lead plate, lead plate. Killing it. Next thing you know, I'll be finding a 2-liter. You know what? Give me another box of ammo just in case. Lead plate, lead plate, lead plate. Oh, several more lead plates. They just come to me, you know, and I pick them up. And the partial lead plates that you can't make ammo out of, I forget, it's multiples of 3 or multiples of 5, something like that. Save those and you can make your metal crates out of them. Make the game. Use them. You know what I think I will do? I'll take this in hands and I'll go out and chuck this into the wardrobe. So I got gas in there. Still overloaded though. Alright, good enough there. 32. Alright, let's see what we got. There's one. Lead plate. And that's it for that one. That's jump 27, right? Yeah. Alright, we got 2 more to check. Here we go. 1 2-liter, 2 2-liters, 3 2-liters. I'm gonna pick up this log. I'm gonna pick up that one too. Might as well pick them all up while we're there. Pick up that duct tape. The raincoats are so bad. About deteriorating. They're horrid. I think the other one is 33. Is it jump 33? I think it is. And there's lots of toolboxes in that one. A lead plate. Is there another one that's out of 100? That one's 93 out of 100. We'll chuck that one in there. Just in case. That's 11 out of 100. That one's no bueno. There's my 50% suppressor, sons of bitches. That's 86 out of 100. All right. So that's how we do that, kids. Now, what's going to work out great, I'm going to show you. So, Well, I think it's going to work out great. Pretty sure. We want to first determine how many kilograms that we can fit into a hiking backpack, because I don't remember. All right. So that's empty, right? Right now. We're going to search this log pile. We got 2 logs. All right, and we can hold 60 kilograms. 2 logs is 70 kilograms, right? So, there we go. Now we're up to 44.8 kilograms in the backpack. And we want to move this stuff down. So if I absolutely have to get to the baseball bat, I can. And still carry it. See that? Okay, now. So this is where we want the toolboxes. So that's 46, 54, and actually that's too much. So I can go 56, 58, and I need a 1.4. 1.2 is good enough. 59.8 kilograms. See that? Okay, now she can carry. So this is actually going to be like, this might work with this. Let me look at my metabolism first. Let's have one more cornflakes and one more drink of water. All right, we'll take this in hands. All right, so let's see what I'm carrying. 140 kilograms, and I can carry. I'm rated for 52. All right, so here we go. Now, we'll just crawl up the hill. And now I should be gaining. And you're going to get dirty. You're going to get dirty as fuck. Look at that. 0.13, 0.12, 0.11. Alright, that's the strength gain. That's amazingly higher than what it was. And especially if you do this at your own flag, you should never get attacked. 0.14. Now we're going to try it going downhill as well. Constitution 0.44. Killing it. Which means if you did this in a regular, I think it's a 24-hour day, you'd go up almost a half a point every day. But you have to do it all day. And now what's great about this is her stamina is pretty good. You see that? I was at 51.0. I just went up to 51.1 for muscle. So it is working. It is for sure working. I was at 51.5, which pissed me off that I dropped so much. But it happens. And now it kicks back in. Just say 0.44 on the Constitution and 0.14 on the Strength. I really wish it would gain faster, but realistically, it takes a lot to build muscle, and it doesn't take much of anything to lose muscle. I can tell you, because I used to be, let's just say I used to be in weight training. I've never taken steroids. All natural, but I can tell you, it is tough. It is absolutely tough to gain it. I was telling somebody at work, I was like, man, you should see the pictures I got. And I can't find them. I don't know if my ex-wife threw them out. I'd like to blame her. But hopefully I still have them someplace, but I can't find them. I was a beast back in the day. Now I'm just old. Okay, so 0.09, and we're going downhill. Okay, 0.10. Your gains aren't as good going downhill, but you are still gaining. And unless you can find a completely flat surface, like, the runway out at the airfield. Oh, and let's see, can I do Shift W? Yes, I can. You can do an auto crawl. All right, now let's look at what else we're gaining. Camo? Come on, Camo, give it to me. Oh, you fucking whore. You're not giving it to me? 982. Oh, yeah, it's doing it. 3065, 3148. Not quite 100, like 80. Every few seconds. I've got a lot of ways to go on the camo, though. .480, 563. So yeah, it's like 80 every couple seconds. So it's like 20 a second. Which I'd like to see it more than that, but beggars can't be choosers. I'm not going to change it. I could. Don't think I wouldn't. Have insane gains. Alright, we're going to be back. Let's see. Okay, so that's camo. 227, 310, 393. Yeah, it's about 80. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. Okay, so yeah, it's about 20 a second. So there's that. And now it's 0.14 going uphill and 0.44 going uphill on the Constitution. All right, what else we got? So it's an increasing camouflage under intelligence. Under Dex, stealth is doing it. That's really good. 58. It's about 60 per second. Stealth is killing it. Stealth is really good. And I know we made some adjustments. Well, the team made some adjustments. And I think it was appropriate, because some of these are just so fucking difficult to get. Stealth is hard. I think we ought to kick camo up too. I wouldn't be offended by 40 XP a second. That's what it is, 40. Kick that camo up from 20 a second to 40 a second. How many people actually crawl around and even do what I'm doing right now? Very few that I know of. That I've heard of, anyway. Very few. I ground this. Well, like I said, I ground 10 million points in melee. That's all I did was use a baseball bat most of the time. Baseball bat and katana. And I know you're saying, oh, how great Jump thinks he is. Well, it is true. I am. How I almost said that with a straight face. It was grinding. Grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding. Oh, that's 0.16. This must be really steep. 0.47. Oh, because my stamina's getting down there. See, you hear her heart beating? Yep. Now, what's good about this is on a moderate hill. Let's see if I'm still getting camo. Yep. Okay. Let's go back to Dex. Stealth. Yep, still getting the stealth. Alright, now in the Constitution, I won't get running. But I should be getting endurance. Oh yeah. 30 a second. Yep, it's like 30 a second. I could still see us kicking endurance up a little bit. I would say make stealth, camo, and endurance all go up 40 a second. I wouldn't be opposed to that. As far as I'm concerned, running could do it too. 0.16 almost. 0.4, yeah, so. Now, here's what'll work good. I'll just turn around and crawl back down, and she'll gain some of that stamina as she's going back down. Now, it might say that I'm exhausted, overburdened. We don't fucking care. I don't think we care. Oh, that's right. I went into negative numbers, didn't I? I could go like negative 72 or something. It's not as good going down the hill, but it still does count. And it's pretty good. And I still got plenty of protein, plenty of carbs, plenty of water, plenty of energy. I'm sure my clothes are going to be filthy. But I learned the hard way. Yep, that your clothes are going to get dirty anyway. All right, what else do we want to check? Strength. Oh yeah, because it's doing strength. It will here in a second. It'll kick in. Strength and constitutions. So that's strength. There we go. Constitution. That's 2. And endurance. That's 3. Stealth, that's 4. And camo, that's 5. So if you crawl and do what I'm doing, you can increase 5 characteristics simultaneously. And I think I've pretty much proven it to you. We'll do one more round after this, and then that'll be enough. I gotta drop all this weight. My girl's getting tired, and I gotta go change my clothes from the washer to the dryer. That's important. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to having all these attributes going 40 XP per second. I was going to say, I should be gaining on the walk. Now, this is interesting. The strength was 0.14, right? Walking, I can get it 0.13. The strength was 0.44. I can get it 0.43. Now, okay, let's do this. Let me remove this from hands. And, okay, so my metabolism says I'm carrying 80 kilograms, right? All right, let's just do it. Let's see what I am. Nope. I just want to walk. Nothing? How about, okay, there we go. 0.08. 0.42. Okay, so the Constitution is gaining almost as fast. Oh, no, it's not. I was hoping I could hang my hat on that. Maybe uphill. See, it cuts in and out. I think she needs to be overloaded to constantly gain the Constitution. Huh? And then, like, the strength is only going to be intermittent when she's going uphill. When she gets on the level, it cuts back out. And that's 0.08, basically. All right, now. Let's do a crawl. Okay. Now this should kick in. It's about the same, 0.075. 0.08 at best. And that is going uphill. Downhill, you're not going to get it. 0.43, 0.42, 0.44. That's pretty close on the Constitution. And her bladder's getting full again. That girl. So camo, is that still going up? Yes. Is stealth still going up? Yes. Is endurance still going up? Yes. And strength should be. It's not as good as though when she's carrying that extra weight. Oh, and you will have to repair your clothes too. Because they're going to get tore up. Now, surprisingly, my gloves are torn up. That was interesting. So from crawling around on the ground, my boots and my gloves are getting tore up. I would have thought my body armor would have got tore up. Maybe the raincoat? Oh, that is interesting. Well, you've seen it. She could eat some more cornflakes. Alright, so what we'll do, we'll go chuck this log into one of these wardrobes and put that backpack in there as well. Why will that not go? Oh, you can't put a log in the wardrobe, can you? You can put a log in a crate. If it'll go. But it won't. I forgot about that. If you want to put a log in a container, you have to put it in a log shed. If I remember correctly. Which I think is dumb. But that's the way the game wants it. He gets it. I don't like it any more than you men. Alright. Let's go get my bag. Have I got room for this shit? Sure. Sure we do. And then all this other stuff I think I want to keep. And how much is she carrying? 45. Eef. Eef. What's so heavy? He ain't heavy. He's my brother. There's a kilogram right there for those locks. That's crazy. Crazy. The road is long. Well, when you carry a lot of shit, you can get loaded down pretty good. Let's see. Will that log fit in any of these? Log. Oh, it did go in 36. I think the right thing to do is just to stop here and then start a new video fresh as soon as I go get my laundry taken care of. What do you think about that? So, what have we learned today? We learned that the server can reset at 4 o'clock in the morning whenever it wants to. We learned about strength. I'm going to put 5, what does it be, 5 skill gains at once. Skill stat gains at once. We'll call it that. Alright, so thanks for watching. If you liked it, made it this far, like and subscribe. If you didn't like it, subscribe and hit that dislike button twice. And I'll see you soon.